Tim had been a park ranger for a long time, loving every moment of his work. He walked the same route daily, monitoring animal movements and water sources. One day, he noticed something unusual about a particular nest he'd been observing for years, sparking concern. This nest had always been full of life, but on this day, it was eerily quiet. Normally, Tim could hear the birds from a distance, but now, there was nothing. Tim approached the nest cautiously, but everything appeared normal from the outside. Deciding not to disturb the birds, he resolved to check again the next day. The next day, the uneasy feeling persisted as Tim approached the nest. He noticed strange marks on the ground that couldn't have been made by any known animal in the park, heightening his worry. The tree was too tall for Tim to see inside the nest, so he hurriedly retrieved equipment from the ranger station. Normally, his approach with the ladder would have scared the birds away, but this time, not a single one flew out. As Tim climbed the ladder, his suspicion grew. The nest appeared empty, and upon closer inspection, he saw a large hole in it, something the birds couldn't have done themselves. Finally able to look inside, Tim's worst fears were confirmed. The nest was empty. However, he found something inside that didn't belong, prompting him to quickly call the police. The police were dismissive of Tim's discovery, suggesting it was just an animal's doing. Frustrated but undeterred, Tim decided to investigate further on his own. Tim began a solo investigation, documenting every detail around the nest, hoping to piece together what had happened. Tim scoured the ground for clues, finding footprints and tool marks that were too large and distinct to be from any animal in the park, suggesting human involvement. Recalling the visitors' reports of shadows and sounds, Tim started to see a pattern. He remembered seeing lights in the park after hours, something he had initially dismissed. The evidence was mounting. Tim knew he needed to be thorough in documenting everything to ensure the authorities would take him seriously. Tim meticulously organized his findings: the photographs of the tools and cages, notes on the suspicious group, and a detailed description of the secret area. With his report in hand, Tim contacted the police again, explaining his discoveries and expressing the urgency of the situation. The police, initially skeptical, agreed to look into Tim's claims after seeing the depth of his investigation and the compelling evidence. The officers' skepticism turned into concern as the scale of potential illegal activities in the park became apparent. Together with the police, Tim began strategizing an operation to uncover the full extent of the illegal activities in the park. Tim's extensive knowledge of the park and the habits of the suspicious group proved invaluable in formulating a plan that was both effective and cautious. The plan evolved into a sting operation designed to catch the perpetrators in the act. During the sting operation, Tim and the police made a startling discovery in the nest. It was hiding a cache of rare animal eggs. These eggs were not native to the park, and their presence there was both illegal and dangerous for the local ecosystem. The investigation revealed that the eggs were part of a larger illegal wildlife trade network, using the park as a secret hub for their activities. The smugglers, caught red-handed with the rare eggs, were arrested. The operation was a success. The smugglers' illegal activities in the park were brought to an end. The full extent of their operations came to light, revealing a complex network involved in the illegal trade of rare animals and their eggs. The court proceedings revealed the depth of their illegal activities, emphasizing the severity of wildlife smuggling. Tim's role in uncovering and stopping the smugglers was pivotal. His determination and love for the park led to this victory. The rare eggs were carefully secured by wildlife experts who developed a plan for their protection and possible reintroduction into their natural habitat. With the smugglers gone and the nest cleared, the birds gradually returned. The park regained its natural rhythm. Tim resumed his regular duties with a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment, knowing that his vigilance had made a real difference. Tim's experience deepened his connection to the park and its inhabitants. his commitment to protecting the park was stronger than ever. Reflecting on the events, Tim realized the importance of vigilance and the impact one person can have on preserving nature. The park, once threatened by illegal activities, was now a sanctuary for wildlife, thanks to Tim's dedication and the successful operation. Tim's story became an inspiration for others, highlighting the importance of being observant and proactive in protecting the environment. The discovery in the nest, once a mystery, had led to the uncovering of a significant illegal operation, bringing justice to the park's wildlife. The park returned to its peaceful state, a safe haven for both the animals and the visitors who came to enjoy its beauty. Tim's actions proved that, even in the face of danger, determination and careful investigation could lead to positive change. The once quiet nest, now empty of the illegal eggs, became a symbol of the park's resilience and the power of one person's resolve. Tim's journey, from his first suspicion to the final operation, was a testament to his dedication as a park ranger. The story of the silent nest and Tim's role in solving the mystery would be remembered in the park's history as a turning point. Tim's unwavering focus and attention to detail made him a hero in the eyes of those who loved the park. The successful sting operation not only saved the park's ecosystem, but also reinforced the importance of law enforcement in conservation efforts. The collaboration between Tim and the police showcased the power of teamwork in tackling complex challenges. The park's wildlife thrived once again, free from the threat of the smugglers, thanks to Tim's early intervention. Tim's investigation had started with a simple observation, but ended with the dismantling of a criminal network. The park remained a place of tranquility, with the birds singing and the trees swaying, a reminder of the balance restored. Tim's legacy as a protector of the park was cemented, and his story became a legend among the rangers. The lessons learned from the case would serve as a guide for future rangers in their efforts to safeguard the park. Tim's story emphasized that even the smallest details could lead to the discovery of something much larger and more significant. The park, now safe and thriving, stood as a testament to the importance of vigilance and the role each individual can play in conservation. As Tim walked his daily route, he did so with the knowledge that his actions had made the park a better place for everyone. The mystery of the silent nest had been solved, but the impact of Tim's work would continue to be felt for years to come. The park's visitors, unaware of the dangers that once lurked there, enjoyed its beauty, thanks to the efforts of one determined ranger. Tim's journey was not just about solving a mystery, but about protecting the natural world he loved so much. The once quiet nest, now a symbol of victory, stood as a reminder of the importance of protecting our environment. Tim's work had ensured that the park would remain a sanctuary for wildlife, free from the threats of illegal activities. The park's future was bright, thanks to the efforts of those who cared deeply for its well-being, led by Tim's unwavering dedication. And as the park continued to thrive, Tim knew that his work was never truly done. There would always be new challenges to face, and he was ready for them.